Chat. It's time. It's time. Hello everyone. Welcome into the stream today. How's it going, everyone? I thought that, in order to switch things up a little bit, instead of a stream starting soon screen, I would just sleep. But we're here. Welcome to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy once again. How's it going, everyone? Oh, chat. I'm excited. I'm excited because I have no idea where this chapter is going story-wise. I have no idea what the deal is with the trial, and I have no idea how I'm ever going to beat this game. However, we're going to keep trying. Let's go. Farewell, my turnabout. Alright. So if you are not caught up on the Phoenix Wright, we are Maya has been kidnapped, and her kidnapper is demanding that we defend this guy in court. And if we don't get him acquitted, he'll like kill Maya. So that's basically the story. And the only person that knows that is Gumshoe, I think. Mystic Maya, sniffle, sniffle. There, Pearls. She's only gonna die. I can't take it anymore. Chat, the baby. Let's go. Who made the baby cry? Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't because Mr. On Guard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Sniffle, sniffle. Yeah, but did you know that Liberty Mutual can save you 50% or more on car insurance? That's Geico. What the hell? Cheer up, we don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. What's up, dog? You fetch a bun? You're right. Mrs. Maya is in much more pain than I am. Yeah, that's right. She is being stabbed multiple times as we... Chat. It appears as though there's been a murder on the floor of my room. Who committed this crime? And how can we find them? Who shot Maxwell? Who did it? I don't know. We need to find whoever shot Maxwell. Let me put that back up there. There we go. Don't fall. What's up, Maxwell? The ceiling! Get out. Leave. How are you? I'm doing great today. Thank you for asking. That's right, so... man, you got, oh god, Glash. What do you know about Glash? Hey, you guys, I'm glad I caught you, pal. Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now.
It does look like Detective Gumshoe to me.
It does look like it's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now. And I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now. Talk. The future. So what are your plans? Oh right, cause Gumshoe got fired. I forgot. So what are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh yeah. What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your... Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. I'm hyped. Say what? You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. On Guard's innocent all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's get Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Hey, what's up, Farah? Hi, nerd. Hello. Oh, okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. Dude, that's something... Is it just detectives like instant noodles? Because first we had Kyoko, and now we have Gumshoe? What the heck? What's up with this? when you call me Farah in Arabic, it means rat. You're one of the Rister Mices. You know what I'm saying? What? There, it just makes sense. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? Edgeworth. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself. He said that? That's horrible. Yeah, a little. But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony, I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself, but I still think there is something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean that thing, pal? Why would you want to, no, I mean almost need to frame Mr. On Guard? I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. Then you saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie per se, it just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. Franziska von Karma. I forgot she got shot. My God, who shot her? I will kill them. I finish school tomorrow. Awesome. I am very happy for you. Don't say that word. What are you doing? I am
Shrimping for the German lady?
Yeah, I'm shrimping for the German lady. What's up? Don't point at me like that. Chicken fried. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Miss Von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? I like how the gunshot noise.
Speaking of Miss Von Karma, do you have her phone number?
Gosh. Franziska. Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal. But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but, well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? What? Are you going to visit her, pal? Of course. No? Well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went back and let her whip you for a bit, pal. Oh, sign me up. Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick. Not you, Pearls. You stay outside. Now I'm definitely not going. Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hardy Clinic. Oh God, not the Hardy Clinic. That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. Oh my God, we're going to her bedside. What does whip mean? It's like Indiana Jones. You know, he has like a whip that he uses. That's what a whip is. Hardy Clinic. I'm going. Reception. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Oh God, what was this guy's voice? I forgot what this guy's voice was. I have no clue. Oh my gosh, it must have been like an old perverted man, because that's who he is, but what did I do for his voice? Crikey, okay. Yes, are you here to visit a patient? Ah, hi. Wait a second, you're... yes, I'm Director Hattie. Why are you still here? Yes, what is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hattie. Oh, Edgeworth! Edgeworth. Yes, I'm Director Hattie. Oh, you're a man from this morning. Yes, what is it? The neighbor's cat? Dude, cats are like the best animal in the world. No cap, no cap. Director, Franziska. How is Franziska von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yeah, she's in good hands. Because you see, I'm totally taking good care of her. I will punch you right now, sir. Yeah, that surgery, it went well. You have my gratitude. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. He's not actually a real director, if you don't know. He's just a patient pretending to be the doctor. She looks so beautiful, absolutely terrified. Yes, oh my God. But I understand. Oh, sure, yes. Her opponent was a gun after all. And when I snuck up on her real secret like, she would scream really loud. Yeah. I see. Nah, but she's really cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip and, boy, did I cry at her baby. Yes, but I think I could get used to it. Show her. Go back to your room. What? That's a guy. Hottie is. Yeah, there we go. Cookie got it right. Go back to your room. You're so mean. You're so mean, my frisky Frisco. Don't call her that. But that's good. Okay. Yeah, it's over my IV drops. Yes. He sounds like my geography teacher. I'm not even gonna lie. That's who I literally based that guy off of. And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix? Right? I bought her flowers. Phoenix, you didn't have to. I knew I shouldn't have come here. He bought her flowers. That's so cute. Oh my god. I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning. But that would have been too much for you. My social is worse? Why is it always the history teachers that are like that? There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, want us to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. Oh, Edgeworth, it was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, what's up, Far Potatoes? I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Oh, the one with Adrian Andrews. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. On Guard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof I made such a deal? You're denying it? It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime? That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective, to fight On Guard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Ah, oh boy. 20k channel points? Oh my gosh, dude. Miss Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then On Guard will be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. But you had to know she was... Ow! I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me... Oh my gosh. What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Oh hey, what's up, Edgeworth? Edgeworth? Why are you looking at me like that, man? Okay, let's talk with you, sir. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright, the courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. I don't know about that one. What are you playing? I'm playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what this game series is, but I'm a lawyer. People on Roblox tell me you look... Oh no. Cookie, just ignore them. Just ignore them, Cookie. It's basically like a synonym for like cute, you know what I mean? That's all it is. Just ignore anyone who says that to you, Cookie. You were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. No, it doesn't, Far Potatoes. Witness the card! Give it to me, hurry! I remember this, I remember. Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. I remember that, yeah. What's with the card, man? What in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team had existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelly the Killer. The guy who's calling me on the literal telephone and who has Maya hostage right now, that guy? Oh, okay, that guy. And just as his name states, he is a killer. An assassin. The best at that. An assassin? Picture card. Was placed next to the victim at the time of the murder. Miss Andrews was carrying it. Man. What's up, Hanjis? It was a misclick or autocorrect. Why you lied to me, potatoes? So who is this Shelly the Killer? The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name. So because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them? He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that? We think it is a part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. The Killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly the Killer, huh? Maya, I noticed something at the trial today. Who can't? Oh, no. Young Pearl from, no. She's, Maya's cousin? Cousin, yeah, right? Yes. Yes, she's Maya's cousin. You are behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? I want to tell Edgeworth. I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. What? Bruh, he's literally offering this... Okay, hold on. Let me see where he's going with this before I get upset. There's no way you can find her. We don't have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right. Listen, you need to know something. Juan Carita was killed by Shelly the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matan God, your own client. Please stop! I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. What is it? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. Letter of introduction from Edgeworth. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now you'll excuse me. At least he cares about Maya. You know what I'm saying? He's a homie. He's a homie. Nightbot is not following Mr. Mice. Why, Nightbot? What the frick, dude? I'm so sad. Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. On Guard hired an assassin? No way. I mean, he doesn't have a Psycholock. Yeah, I guess not. Maya, please, all I ask is that you make it home. I could not read the rest of that text. It disappeared too fast. Oh, I've literally, I couldn't read that. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Okay, chat. I know there is a game after this because it's a Phoenix Wright trilogy. There's 3 of them. I'm on the second one right now. But when I start playing the third game, you know what would be awesome? If I had the Epic Blazing guy voicing Edgeworth, and then I had Rosie Sims voicing Maya. That would just be the most fun thing in the entire world, wouldn't it? Oh my god. Anyways. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Click. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're going. Is that what? For some odd reason, who's Rose? What? Who's Rosie? Fart Potato, did you just ask that? Whoa. What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should look for clues. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. Okay, okay. The photo seems important. There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like there's something written here. Let's see. I think it says, with love, Celeste! Oh mein Gott! You mean to tell me that this girl was in love with the freaking guy who kidnapped Maya? Whoa. Interesting. I bet this could be a clue. Okay, teddy bear is important. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Oh, how cute. It's Monokuma, but it's got lots of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. I better not be freaking trying to puzzle solve right now. Rister, did you say what? Omelet? Omelets? Oh, hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before. Really? I doubt that. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is. Drat, there goes my plan to use this to somehow get out of here. Maya, it's not that hard to figure out. You could literally get on this guy's Facebook and be like, I am currently trapped. Please save me. But no, you don't know what the frickin'... Okay. What is this thing? An antenna, I guess. Do I have bad hearing? Gate? I have no idea what you're talking about. Omelet. And this is a VCR? There are sure a lot of electronic gadgets here, but what is an antenna doing here? Big TV. Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button? Click. Phooey, it's busted. I would so die a happy samurai fan if I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. Ah, I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered. Maya, if Maya dies, I'll cry, chat. I will. Yeah, locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there. Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. Yeah! It seems that your Mr. Right is truly concerned about you. He is? For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways? You mean... Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin? People are not always who they appear to be. Nick! Uh-oh, we gotta save him. We gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. Mr. Nick? Oh, yeah, Pearls? Got caught up in my thoughts about my situation. Oh my god. I love that. Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know. I guess for now, I have no choice but to believe in Mr. On Guard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going, too. Okay. So I think that's telling us to go talk to On Guard. Hey, what's up? What's up, bro? I can't believe Gumshoe got fired. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. In our book? Oh, geez. I have to study 127 pages? Dang. I would expect Farah is like... She's like... 10-ish. I would expect like you wouldn't get finals at like 10-ish years old, but I suppose maybe not. I'm sorry, but it's this guard over there. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Oh, I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt On Guard. Oh, here you are. What did he write? Is it something really important? I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got some really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? I murdered him. Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house. He's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? Okay. This is terrible. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling right now. Yeah, I guess. Matt's note, a client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat. All right, I didn't know this was in a lawyer's job description, but wait. Does it have to be like next to the hotel? We will eat your food, potatoes. My fridge is empty for my cat. All right now, Mr. Nick, let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake. You shall. That's Wendy. I can guarantee. You shall not pass. Or is it? Yeah, it's totally Wendy. Miss Oldbag.
Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-headed pettifrogger. Pettifogger? Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again. Even though I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. But son from Morelli, I wanted Eddie Boo's heart. I want it all for me. It's all your fault. You've been awakening the wild beast inside of this old bag. Arrgh.
I literally did not press the mouse one time during that. Ah, Miss Oldbag.
Keep your hands off me. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out.
Then why do you keep putting it on?
Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're gonna have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this. Can I go to living room? Boom. I'm going to Mr. On Guard. The On Guard mansion? Okay. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on a light. Oh, okay, sure. Wow, so this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoo the kitty cat. Shoo. Meow. Oh. Oh. Pretty sure it's legal to eat a no, that's not. Oh my gosh. You can't. Don't eat this cat. Shoo is a good boy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Little cutie. So I guess this is Shoo. Oh, what a lovely cat. I love Shoo. Meow. The cat seems to like pearls. Pardon me. The killer! Do you honest to God mean to tell me that the killer, literally Shelly D Killer, is On Guard's butler? I'm crying over here. I'm crying. I'd be crying. Somebody who's sitting on the couch and the bike unhinges. Oh gosh, not the bike, dude. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers, actually. I'm Mr. On Guard's lawyer. The Masters. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. No, you're not. Nice to meet you. Meow, what a good little boy Shoo is. Okay, gosh, I hate you, sir. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. On Guard, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. What about you? Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. Oh, boy. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a okay, whatever. You know, I would have thought Mr. On Guard would kind of have a maid over a butler. True. Maybe On Guard is, you know, part of the alphabet gang, you know? Let's not judge a book by its cover. Shoo. That's a very cute cat you got here. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoo. So why did he send us to go feed him if you're taking care of him? And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly spirit to speak of the family cat. Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Matt's note crumpled into a ball and thrown away. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Ah, so young, and yet already so accomplished, a master of law. But there's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me. Meow. Oh. Shoo! Where's Shoo? I love Shoo. A giant bicycle is flying through the air. Wait! Chat! Look on the door! Wait, look at the door on the very right. Look on the freaking door. That's the same door that we saw as Maya. That's literally where Maya is, right behind that door. You're kidding. You're actually kidding. That bicycle pearls is one where you don't have to pedal, and it moves on its own. Really? Wow. But sorry to disappoint you, it can't fly. Oh, that's too bad. Bro, Maya is in there right now. That's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. On Guard's cat to use. Oh, you mean Shoo? The door, it's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Dude. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do anything else here. How old is 13? What? What? I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore. And if anyone kills Shu, they're dying. They're dying.
You're a million now, yes, too early to be asking Mickey questions, remember, Snapper?
Looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigating done is to first do something about this kooky alien. Oh, the freaking letter. What am I doing? The letter from Edgeworth. Maybe if I showed her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would take a look at... What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of... Edgy poo! Dear God, kill me. Is that her perfume? Pheromone d'amour I smell?
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly?
That means good of flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand?
Letter of introduction given to Miss Oldbag.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. I don't know why my voice is quaking.
Looks like she has strong feelings, Mr. Edgeworth. That may be, but, you know, nothing's going to come of it. That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared. Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. Did she slap me? She's like a quarter of my height. So anyway, let's continue our investigation. You're cringe? Wow. What now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go into On Guard's room today.
Why?
The policeman's investigation team is going to be out there all day, you hear?
I wonder if there's the team in charge of investigating to kill her.
So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag.
I will be heading in there right now. Let's go to Viola Hall. I wonder if Will Powers is here. Bang! 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 Is Willpower? Looks like we're the only ones here. And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow. Probably because the police team is searching for clues about to kill her. Hallway. Bang. Oh! Dude, baby carrots with the sub to dark. I see it, I see it.
Hey, city boy!
Chat. Honestly, chat, I'm kind of confused, right? Okay. Lotta or Francisca? Which one? Which one? They're both like right here for me. I can't pick one of them, man. They're just, I'm sorry. Dude, it's killing me.
Hey, city boy.
Lotta, you're still here.
Rick, of course. An investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen.
But do you have a camera?
Rick and Given. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feet in the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you drop that thief thing already? I can present your camera, I think, right? Don't I have it? I think I have it, right? Is this it? Would you please take a look at this? Okay, no. A steaming hand towel? How convenient. Okay, next time I show you something. Pick the one that likes BDSM. Okay. Alright. I'll take Diamond's advice. Night of the murder. I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
What, you really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not?
Well, kinda, but...
Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around for the entire time, you know? Followed a few stars around, got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night. The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either. I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Scandal. So about the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that ditty I wrote?
Yeah, can I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about On Guard shoving his manager lady on the corridor?
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Oh, thank you, Munir, for the posture check. Thank you very much, and welcome into the stream. I thought Starbucks drinks have alcohol? No, they don't. I mean, Probably some of them might, but like I guarantee you 99% of them do not. They're just coffee.
Well, I reckon you best not be believing that.
What?
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind?
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull duders.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to?
Hey,
And why do you look like you suddenly got older, too? Or am I just shrinking here?
okay.
Ah, my baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? That guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kind of how it is.
Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and get it back my camera.
You want me to do what?
Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back.
Why don't you do your own dirty work?
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming in to see you in court tomorrow.
Oh, okay, I'll see you then.
And you too there, little one. Keep on the good work, okay?
Okay.
Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay.
And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
Okay.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me, okay?
Would you please just leave already? I feel like Pearl was just like Farah, Cookie Farah in that moment. Like, I feel like Cookie Farah is a Pearl, like, Kinney, honestly. They're the same character. Not even gonna lie. Okay, Karita's room. Oh! Wait! That's very interesting. I just realized. This guy has like 20 million bears in his room. And everyone's looking at it and they're like, oh, there's so many bears here. That's so weird. But I just realized when we were playing as Maya and we were in a room that we now know is in On Guard's mansion, what was on the couch? A bear! How does it all connect? How does it all connect? I need to know. What do you call a bear with jello? I'm not sure. What do you call a bear with jello? Mr. Nick! What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? I hate evil ghosts. I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon?
Excuse me, watch who you call a demon, Brett.
I swear to God. Zoinks! It's the alien!
Who you calling an alien?
Oh, so it's just you, Miss Holbeck. What are you doing here?
What is wrong with youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to the poor Juan, and you're disturbing me.
Dear God. No, Diamond, stop. 50 million bears, my mom? What? Jello bee? Jello bear? Yup. I'm deleting your message, Diamond. Do not corrupt Farah. My God. Night of the murder. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face.
With that imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got it.
Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're gonna take notes, at least make me sound better than that.
Oh, alright. Now I've seen everything.
But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
Memories of Karita? To be honest, I'd be screaming if I was Pearl. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Karita. I mean, this is a murder scene, and Pearl is how old? She's only 8 years old, and I'm taking her to, like, murder scenes. Okay, cool. Good job, Phoenix. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Karita.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts. In my book.
But I heard he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. On Guard.
Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Okay, so all the bears are presents from his fans? I thought this guy just liked collecting bears, to be honest. Mr. Nick. What is it, Pearls? The presents. They're all bears, right? Yeah. She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Presents. What's up with them? All of Mr. Kirita's presents from his fans seem to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of Juan without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know. When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after that fight, they became friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story. What? What? No, do not abuse the bears. Me as Pearl, y'all, I'm hungry. Can we grab food? I mean, there's some table scraps on the table down below. I don't know. Farah talks just enough, Diamond. Alright? No. Do not talk less, Cookie. Talk more. Just go ahead and just go off in the chat. Don't listen to them. Fart Potatoes and Diamond have the moderator symbol next to their name, which actually means that you don't have to listen to them. That's true. That's true. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out. Down by a river going, ha, you sure can fight. You too, bub, you too. Did all that really happen? It's in his biography, bub. What a load of crock. So ever since then, friends have been giving him bears as presents. Yeah, nice. Bears. I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket? It's one of the prisons going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime. Ugh, that startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second. You got flashbacks to Regina. I bet you. 8 p.m.? That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Beep, beep, beep. The transceiver! Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya! How is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you are not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news, so it would seem my present did you no good. No, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! No, you don't talk too much. No! No! No, you don't. I'm typing into the chat. I'm typing into the chat. One more day, please. One more day, please. All I ask for is one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time. Please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please. Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright. Alright. Then. This is a little... What is with this static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems bad. Connect. Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break? Oh, excuse me. Beep. Uh-oh. What happened? I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya. Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. An electronics expert. Gumshoe! The only thing on my menu is dick. Gumshoe. Let's go. And yes, that is a reference to that one thing. Criminal Affairs Department. Is there anyone here? She ain't even old enough to... What? What? Oh, gosh, Gagna, chill with the universal love. I love how the blue badger is back in the background, by the way. Wow, everyone looks really busy with something or another. They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will ya? Pass the victims list around. You gotta be kidding, there's over 100 people on here. Mr. Nick, is Mr. Engard really that big and bad of a criminal? Actually, Pearls, never mind. It sounded like they're working on a different case. Yes, they are. They're working on Shelly to kill her, probably. Let's go to the detention center? No. Right and Co. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice, thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat. Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've got to be kidding. And here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There is one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. Okay. Transceiver. Do you know anything about this transceiver? The transceiver? Oh, Mr. Nick, you used to ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing. My only friend will be my cat? Oh god, that's relatable. Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal. When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. Beep. I don't hear any static, pal. Maybe it fixed itself? That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? Tell me about it. So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way. I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Huh? Computer? Oh boy. It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird. Oh, yeah, the TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So the room you in when that interference with the transceiver happened, there's gonna be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like, like a listening device or something. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? We were in Mr. Kurita's room, the scene of the murder. What? That's it, I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Wait, Gumshoe! Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Iced tea. Iced tea. Why are Farah and Pearl the same person? I don't understand it either, but, you know, I appreciate it. We should be going too, Mr. Nick. Alright, let's go. Criminal. Nope, not criminal. Hotel. We gotta go to Kurita's room. My god, there's so many areas to traverse in this freaking episode. Here we go. I bet it's that bear right over there. Oh god. No. I spilled Coke. Crap. Okay, it's fine. Hey, you finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal, and suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's. Wow, so this is a bug sweeper. I feel like that I've seen that before. It looks like a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh, by who? Me, of course. Seeing this sure does bring back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks like a little beat up, but I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. Your heart and soul? It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job, but you can't set the sensitivity so it's gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. But isn't it better that way? Oh. Well, anyway, since I brought it all the way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. So we're going to find it, right? Right. Now first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. The sweeper lets you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press enter to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug, got it, pal? Okay. Okay, that's the lamp. TV. Radio. I'm just trying to find something that would not normally have electromagnetic waves. The phone, what? Okay, the lamp. More lamps. That probably has a lot. That probably has a lot. Calculator. dryer, watch, camera, laptop. It's got to be one of the presents, right? That's what I'm thinking. Coffee machine, other machines. It's got to be one of the presents, I think, right? Let me just do this one. Well, it certainly looks like an alarm clock. What's wrong? Why do you look troubled? I just can't imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It just sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago. Well, anyway, it just looks like listening devices in here. Okay. I think I should just look at everything. It was already fame. Okay, gotcha. It was a bot. Well, there's a really delicious loaf of bread in here. Looks like it's been keep warm all this time since the murder. Well, Mr. Scruffy Detective always says gotta keep the trailing crime scene warm. I think the keep warm in that case is a little too metaphorical. Okay, I don't care. And here we have a dryer. Nothing unusual, I think. A dryer? Oh, if you use it next to a TV, it'll make the screen look all weird, right? Yeah. When that happens, it's called electromagnetic interference, right? Hey, good memory, Pearls. I will never forget it for the rest of my life. I appreciate that, Pearl. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, right there. TV's remote control. So I was thinking, I wonder if a TV remote works on other things. Like, can I make you change your expressions like TV channels? Zap. Hey. But if I could, oh, the people I would give the old mute button to. Well, I don't think it's gonna work on me. Why don't we try it on Maya tomorrow, okay? Okay. Positivity. What's this? It's a small video camera, no listening device in this gizmo. Okay. Okay, I want to grow bigger. Oh, thank you, Mr. Derps, for the follow. Very appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you here, man. How are you doing today? Well, eating only vegetables isn't going to help you there. You have to eat meat too. Yeah, Pearls, you gotta get buff. Okay, laptop is probably, yeah. Wait, do you know what a notebook is? Yes, it's a small book with paper you can write on, so. Well, that thing is a notebook in a way. It's basically a small laptop. Mr. Nick, what is a laptop? Oh boy. I feel like it's one of the presents, but I feel dumb. Okay, it's not that, none of these over here. Let me check the coffee machine, I guess. What's this? It's sort of like a hot water pot, but, oh, well, it's kind of like a hot water pot, I guess. But instead of hot water, coffee comes out. Really? This pot can do that? Is there a pot of that orange juice comes out of? I don't think there's anything like that, bro. Oh, God. Imagine hot orange juice, chat. What the heck? The water in this hot water pot has run out. I'll go get more water for it. Okay, sounds good. Looks like she's forgotten all about looking for the listening device. Okay, so not over there, perhaps. Let's try the TV. I don't really think the listening device is in the TV. The TV was left on. It's not showing an old samurai movie. Yeah, this channel plays all sort of international movies as well as domestic ones. You know, every time I watch one of these old movies, I always think, wow, these Japanese stars are really good at English. Yeah. When I grow up, I want to study Japanese. I should probably keep my mouth shut here and not destroy her dream. Oh boy, wait. Am I getting this? I think I'm getting this. Lamp check, listening device, nope. They're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know it's wasteful? Ah, yeah, I'll be more conscientious from now on. But the lamps? Wait. No, that's only with that. What about the radio? The radio's on and playing something. Oh, it's Kids Question Corner. Why is the Earth round? Why is it, Mr. Nick? Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more, Pearls? That literally does not help us in any way. Robo-Dog. What a lovely... Oh, I mean bear. Sorry. I always forget that they're bears. Ah, this must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots. It's a robot? It's a real robot? It's Kibo. It's a real one. Mr. Nick, yes? How many House powers is it? How many horsies? Horsies? Well, look, it's a bear, so, I feel like everyone lost on that conversation. The phone is the most commonplace for a listening device, I did say, but let's not take the receiver apart first before we get ahead of ourselves here. You know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick? Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. I'll leave the fixing part up to Gumshoe. Is there a listening device in there? No, and I really thought it had to be in the phone, too. Okay, lamp up here, lamp check, listening device, no. Let me just check this other lamp while I'm at it. Listening device, nope, okay. Yeah, I'll be more conscious from now on. Is it in the plant? I feel like it's in this. A cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here. Okay. A cell phone. What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is. I'm sorry, I've never seen one before. Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in Karine Village. And Pearls had never lived outside of that village, so, well, I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one. It's not. You can live without a cell phone. Okay, there was a watch? No, that was the TV remote giving off that signal? Wait. Well, it certainly looks like an... Okay, it's the alarm clock. I thought it was the other bear next to it. Okay. I did that one already. I did that already, What about the fridge? This is a refrigerator, right? I don't really think the listening device is in something like this, because it's filled with nothing but healthy vegetable juices, right? Yeah, what does that have to do with listening devices? Okay. Maybe in, is it like down here? No. AC, maybe. Well, the listening device isn't in the air conditioner. Yuck, the air filter's covered in dust and dirt. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Nick, let's watch it. I wonder if being a neat freak makes even the tiniest dust bunny look colossal. What? Oh, nothing. Okay, that didn't help me at all. It's not in the guitar case, right? That was my first thought. Like, oh, the guitar case, because there's something important about it. But now I'm like, okay, what is it? just tell me already. What is it? That bear? Can I do it when it's like, no? The sweeper isn't exactly the best. Oh, okay. So let's keep looking. I feel like it's one of the bears, man. I really do. Like, it's gotta be one of the bears. You know what I'm saying? That's the alarm clock. Oh! This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean. No, not yet, but this bear's eye is... Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got. No, you can't! Such a violent act. Rip. No! Not the bear. Oh, it's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. It's a transmitter and a timer. Oh, what am emitter? A transmitter, pal. Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff? I forgot to eat dinner, so I am eating and watching you. Okay, bet. Camera. So this tiny thing is a camera? Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera, mostly used in security systems. So it's a video camera. It runs on a battery, which comes with it in a set. But there's no videotape in this camera. This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside it is somewhere else. Somewhere else? The footage is changed into radio waves, and then it's sent to that recorder. So, it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it? Hey, you know, you're right. Spy camera. Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour? Was running at the time of the murder. Oh my god. So what is a transmitter? It's a device that sends the footage to the camera to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at the same time with it. You can set it for a certain time? Yep, let's see. This looks like it was gonna start at 8 p.m. and go off for 1 hour. 8 p.m., that's when the time the award ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess. Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here? I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Then maybe this camera caught the murder on tape! What? And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. Oh my god. Stuffed bear. So there was a camera in this bear's eye, and it was disguised as a present. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Krita this present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night. Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is? It's 11:46 and I heard my neighbor scream. Oh, jeez, Cookie. Holy cow. It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out. Oh, Is there really no way to find out? I got it! What? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. Meow. Hello, Bamboozled. What are you going to do? I'm going to go around the electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find you, man, pal. Spy camera and transmitter given to Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Meow, meow. You can be a witness? Go check it out. Maybe he's been killed, Farah. No. He's gone. Yeah, oh god. Not with the uwoos, chat. Oh, Gagna's gonna buy the new Fortnite season. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? Ah. Edgeworth? There we go. Why does his theme slap so hard? Hold on. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. I see, thanks. Don't thank me yet, we still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside this stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right? Huh? Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here. What? The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By checking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that? Mr. Nick, can he really? Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. He just picks up the entire freaking bear. Why does he look like Levi Ackerman? Cookie, I am more shocked that like a 10-year-old like you watches Attack on Titan. I'm more shocked about that than the fact that his hair looks like Levi's. And low-key it does. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. Stuffed bear snatched up by Edgeworth. He literally just picked up that bear and took it. See you soon, right? Is it gonna vanish? No. Wait! What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida? The real killer. Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth. Juan Corrida's real killer. Miss Andrews is past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. On Guard. And this card, Shelly the Killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth. To be continued. Oh my god. Na 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 na. Justice for all, saving content. Amen, chat. Oh, it's the same day. Okay, gotcha. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. Have we literally just been waiting in here the whole time? These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. You're right. What do you think, Pearls? The real killer? So the real person who killed Juan Corrida was that assassin, Mr. Shelly the Killer, right? And the card Miss Andrews found at this crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Well, who was his client? XD, the hair is different. Kind of. It's like the color, and it's longer. It's like Levi, but older. You mean, who asked for the murder? That person didn't want to dirty their own hands with blood. But whoever this client is, there's still a killer. Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews? I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be. Matt on guard himself? Was it Matt? If Mr. On Guard really did hire the assassin, then he is not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime. But it can't be Mr. On Guard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him... Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Carita? Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Carita, okay? I didn't see any Cyclops at that time. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. Let's keep going. So what is this interesting thing? How people see me, how I see myself? Clown! Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Juan had bet everything on the Gem and Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. On Guard's secret? What is this secret? I don't know yet, but for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Carita was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. On Guard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Carita silenced. That's very true. Which means we have to meet with Mr. On Guard. There's no way around it now. Let's go to the detention center. Oh, hallway. Okay. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still this matter of the secret Mr. Carita held about Mr. On Guard, and Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight. But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Oh, boy. I wonder what wacky thing we'll think of. Oh, hey, old bag. Hey, wait!
What is it, Whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
Edgeworth?
And he said...
If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Ugh, gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. I have a bit. Whoa, Farah, chill. Bug sweeper.
This is absolutely top secret. You better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the prisons.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, it was to catch poor Juan in the middle of some scandalous meeting.
Scandalous? What's that?
It means, well, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Carita.
I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puppy-head photographer girl, the nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to save it for myself, too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything.
So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were some of a refreshing pair of those two. Oh? I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard.
That manager? Who are you talking about?
You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impax, Miss Andrews' mentor, right? Yes, who has some relation to Shelly the Killer somehow?
Yes, that's the one.
That Celeste girl.
She was supposed to get married,
Married? You mean to Mr. Carita?
Really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
Whoa. 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... I gotta go bye. Thank you for tuning in, Cookie Far. It's been a pleasure to have you here. I love how we're talking about some woman's suicide and the music is literally just like... Like, it's so not fitting. Why would Miss Impact want to kill herself? She was going to get married.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
What? But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right?
They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines.
But why? Why did he do that?
That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
Huh. That night, after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself.
How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two. My god. Please. Please get better music for that scene. I swear. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like things here down in the lobby have finally calmed down. It looks the exact same as every other time we've been here, but... Oh. Raidenko? It doesn't look like Mr. Shrevi Detective's here. He's out with that camera asking all around the electronics stores. Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner. Looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us. Mr. Nick? Yes? Where's the lettuce? I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before. Oh, I guess I have to give up making a salad then. Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. You could just make, like, cheese and croutons and, like, eggs and bacon. You know what I mean? Blue cheese dressing. No lettuce. Visiting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not going to get a chance to talk to Mr. On Guard tonight. But isn't what we have to ask very important? Yeah, but I don't think that matters for the guard. Okay. Maybe John Doe knows? It's very possible. Okay, perhaps. Looks like no one is around. What